2 minutes to the start of the race.
I need Cody and Gavin out here to marshal for me, please. Cody and Gavin and a couple volunteers help me out. Oh. I'm going to need 4 volunteers if I can get 4 volunteers. This is our 17.5 Tour Buggy A main. I'm going to need as many volunteers as I could get. I only have 2 that are out here marshaling. I have 2 from the last race in this race. So if I can get 4 volunteers. If you're in the next one, I can give you time. I just need your guys' help. I need some volunteers. Help me out.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Thank you, Robert. Can you take Hannah? Can you tell Hannah to like move over here? Because that spot's pretty hard. Hey, no. You go swap her. Dylan, you grab the boom logo.
Since when did I marshal?
I'm going to need some volunteers. A little bit more volunteers. Volunteers, please, volunteers. 10-car race just needs some volunteers. If I could just get 1 volunteer. Hey, can I get you up there and I could get Hannah over here just for this spot's easier? Hey, Hannah, can I get you over here since this spot's a little bit more easier since it's a 10-car A main? And then Luke, I'll get you, right there. And then Robert, can I get you on the bucket? And then Luke could cover all that, like in that area. Hope you're athletic. All right. Order's going to be Orlando on the 1, Scott on the 2, Tyler Baker 3, Grady Ashton on the 4. Is he... all right, so Dennis Keith, you're going to move up to the 4 spot. Alex Snyder on the 5, Brandon Trout 6, David Johnson on the 7, Gavin 8, and Cody on the 9. All right, drivers are ready, corner marshals ready. You guys are going racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Trouble here for the back of the pack. Top 3 trying to break away early here. Trouble for Orlando. Looks like we got Grady back out there. Pull it, pull it, pull it. Just set it down. So trouble here for Orlando off the start. Looks like we're going to have Scott up front. Here he comes down the front straightaway. Oh, no. Trouble there for him. Trying to push it to the inside with some lap traffic right ahead of him. Dennis Keith going to go by. Alex Snyder to the 2 now. Brandon Shaw right there behind with Tyler Baker not too far back. That's your top 5. Trouble there for Scott in the quad. Tyler Baker now right there behind. More trouble there for Scott. Tyler Baker to the 4 spot now. Watch the double, watch the double, watch the double. That is all clear. Oh, watch on the watch on the left side. Watch on this left side on. Grab it, Joe. Thank you, Joe. So Dennis and Alec battle for the lead over the ski jump. Oh, trouble for Alec getting it wrong. More trouble there for Alec. So Tyler Baker from the 4 spot going to move up to the 3 now. Brandon moving up to the 2. Dennis still up front here in control. He is that blue, lime green, and yellow, and white. Here he comes down the front straightaway. Your leader on the left side. Brandon Trout, that purple, yellow, and white. He's your second place driver. Then Tyler Baker, that American flag looking car. Trouble there for Tyler, getting it wrong. So Tyler and Scott battle for the 3 spot. Trouble there for Tyler, getting a little bit wrong. Alex Snyder now right there behind him. Grady catching up now. Yeah, they bought Dennis Keats. So Scott, Tyler, Alec, and Grady. Grady actually not too far back after coming out onto the track a little late. Scott, Tyler, and Alec coming onto the front straightaway. Watch quad, watch quad. Clear. Watch straightaway, watch straightaway, watch straightaway. Go wide on the straightaway, go wide on the straightaway. That is all clear. Minute 10 left to go. Dennis and Brandon. Brandon closing in that gap for the lead.
One minute left.
1 minute left to go. Battle for the lead. Here they come down the front straightaway. 1 and 2. The gap that time by was 1.2. We'll see what the gap is this time by with 40 seconds left to go. Here they come down the front straightaway. 1.1. Just gaining a tenth that time by. No, trouble there ahead of him. Brandon going to get into that crash. 25 seconds left to go. More trouble there for Brandon. $15 seconds left to go.
Oh, trouble for your leader. Looks like Brandon Trout sneaking by. That white and purple going to be your race winner coming down the front straightaway. Brandon going to take it from the 7 qualifier spot.
Cody
Dennis
Prescott
2.
Dennis
Tyler
Keith
3. Scott going to finish up in the 4. Scott still running. And then
Alex
Grady 5,
Snyder
Alex 6, David 7, Cody 8. And looks like Gavin and Orlando trouble early in the race. There we go. Next up, race 2, Mod 2 wheel. Stevie, Joe, Noah, and Dylan. We'll get drivers from the last one back out to Marshall. Should have plenty of you.
What's up, brother?
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, go ahead and warm them up. Oh, I guess it's electric. Never mind. Just take laps.
One minute to the start of the race.
Watch, quit triple. Whew. All right, let's shut it down next time by and line them up. Noah using all the track there. All right, it'll be Stevie, Joe, Noah, and Dylan for the starting order. I think you guys should hold your radio behind your back. No? Okay. All right. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Going racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. Race number 2, Mod 2-wheel drive. Got 4 of them tonight. Not too bad. Everyone making it good through the 3-pack, 4-pack. Down the front straightaway they go. Stevie that time by 14.799. Joe with a 14.793. Hot lap of the race so far. Noah with a 14.8. And Dylan a 16.0 for his fast so far. And Noah resetting hot lap that time by 14.74. Top 3 going to break away a bit. Still qualifying order staying in the same spot. Stevie and Joe doing their 2 best laps. Joe with a mistake, Noah going to get around. 14.5 for Stevie that time by. Got a 2-second lead over Noah in the 2 spot. And Joe now 1 back off of Noah. Thanks, Dylan. Oh, trouble for your leader. Noah's going to be right there. There they go around the Protect pole coming down the front straightaway. And Noah looking with that inside line. Aggressive pass there, but it works. And Stevie with more trouble. Joe's going to be hot on his rear end. So got Noah up front, that blue and purple. Stevie getting loose there on that left table up. Noah by the line, 14.1, hot lap of the race by a couple tenths. Stevie's best was a 14.3, and Joe with a 14.7. And Dylan with a 15.8. Dylan getting that double up onto the table really clean. Did it again, not too bad that time. So Noah, Stevie, and Joe being pretty steady where they are now. A little bit of track in between them. With 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Noah's still looking good out front. Oh, Stevie swinging to the left a little bit there off the triple. And Joe putting his best lap in, 14.58. Stevie is closing in some time. It's down to 2.3 seconds, made up about a second in the last minute or so. But Noah just trying to maintain his lead. He's got 1 minute left to go. It's one thing for Stevie to catch Noah, but he's got to get around him clean too. So we'll see how this shapes up. Joe's not too far out in the 3 spot. Less than 5 seconds between your top 3 drivers. Thirty seconds. Oh, and there, that might just about do it there. He did get going back quick, though. That mistake not going to cost him too much. Oh, Noah have trouble. Stevie now to the front, but Noah's right behind him. 5 seconds, they might get by for another one. And they do. Joe's going to get cut off, though.
Joe Duffy done.
So here they are, racing to the finish line. Oh, that's going to do it. Stevie's going to take this one. Here he comes down the front.
Stevie Slover done.
There you go. Stevie 1, Noah 2, Joe 3, Dylan 4.
Completed.
Race 3, 13-5 four-wheel. Up next, Dylan, Alec, Orlando, Dennis, Luke, Robert, and Luke Haas. We'll get our 4 from the last one, and probably going to need a couple volunteers to help us out.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right. Thank you, Grady, for helping out.
1 minute.
Might need another volunteer. Should have Joe on the way. And not Dylan, because he's in this one. TQ. All right, so I'm thinking probably, yeah, one more will do it. There's Joe. Get him on the back left. All right, let's line them up. Dilly Becker, Alec Snyder, Orlando Martinez, Dennis Keith, Luke Hart, Robert Summers, and Luke Haas. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You're racing when you hear the tone. Here we go. Race 3, 13-5, four-wheel drive. Oh, Orlando getting into Dylan there. That's not going to be ideal at all. So Alex Snyder going to be the benefitter from that one, going up front. Dennis Keith in the 2. Now Orlando up to the 3. Took Dylan out, but at least he's doing good. Oh, some trouble up front. You got your top 4 still in it, coming down the front straightaway. Still anybody's race. Oh, and Dylan getting by, I believe, 2 there. Yes, he does. And trouble for your leader. And that's going to put Dylan right back up front. Bad luck early on, but he kept driving how he knew he could, and he's back up there. Dennis Keith in that number 2 spot, Orlando in the 3. Alec in the 4, Robert 5, and Luke Haas in the 6. Luke Hart out of this one early. Come on, Orlando. Can't race like that. All right, so Dylan getting hacked again, back to the 4 spot. Alec up front, Orlando 2. Dennis and Dylan. Bloodbath coming through the double there. Two minutes down, 3 minutes to go. Alec, Dennis, Orlando, Dylan, Robert, Luke Haas. .230 down, 2:30 left to go, halfway in. Dylan last time by, 15-0, hot lap of the race. See if he can make his way back up there to the front. Top 4 all still really close, less than 5 seconds between them. Oh, good line there for Dylan. Getting that triple-double. Whoa. Robert flying across there. It's Alec, Orlando, Dylan, and Dennis. Top 4 all in within 3.5 of each other now. And that was your leader with some trouble. Orlando's going to go up front. Dylan in the 2, Dennis in the 3. Dylan and Dennis only 0.6 apart last time by.
One minute left.
1 minute left to go here. 1 minute left. Orlando and Dylan, 2.5 is that gap. Watch it on the straightaway. Low on the straight. Low on the straight. That's clear. .30 seconds. Alec and Dennis having a good battle in 3rd place. 3rd and 4th there coming around the center triple. Low on the front straight, low on the front. That's time. Will be done when you cross.
Dylan Becker done.
Dylan going to finish that one in the 2 spot.
Dennis
Everyone
Keith
else,
done.
you'll be done when you cross.
Alex Snyder done. Luke Haas done. Orlando Martinez done. Robert Summers done.
All right.
The race is completed.
So it's Orlando, Dylan, Dennis, Alec, Robert, Luke, Haas, and Luke Hart. Race 4, stock slash. You guys are up next. Start heading out.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Need my drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall. I need Orlando, Dylan, Dennis. Or I have Dennis. I have Robert. I need Alec, Luke Haas, and Luke Hart. I need Orlando out here to Marshall. I need Alec out here to Marshall. And
1
Luke
minute
Hart,
to
if I
the
can,
start
get
of
you out
the
here to
race.
Marshall as well. Alec or Luke, I need you one of you guys out here to Marshall. All right, line them up. Order's going to be Dustin on the 1, Cody Prescott on the 2, Hannah on the 3, Gavin on the 4, and Macy on the 5. Oh, great driving, Joe. All right. Drivers already. Corner marshals already. You guys are going racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. I'll restart. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Well, Gavin, you got to wait a little bit. I'll tell you when to go. I'll tell you when to go. All right, go. What a freight train of trucks. Who? I need to get my clip.
Anytime you hit it, I was like, ooh, nice line there for Dylan.
I gotta get my clip of me passing Stevie. Oh no. I knew I didn't hit you, so I was like, oh, that's a good pass. You hit him right in the squeeze door, bro. Oh, we did? I didn't even see. Dude, I knew if I hit that line perfect and I was right behind you, because I see you go wide a little bit, so I was like, if I get it perfect and go to the inside, push you outside.
I think Orlando is just a Marshall fan, dude.
Oh, trouble here on the straightaway. That is all clear. A minute 30 in. We got Cody and Dustin battle for the lead. Hannah in the 3, Gavin in the 4, Macy in the 5. Oh. That's. Whoa. Yeah, Macy. I'm pretty sure this is Macy's first race. This is some great racing we have here. Everyone rubbing wheels. .240 in, 220 to go. It's Dustin up front. Cody in the 2, Gavin 3, Hannah 4, Macy in the 5. Oh. There goes Dylan's foot. Tell who? Oh. Yeah, I was going to say, like, what? Tell Mac. We got a minute 40 left to go. Gavin and Hannah. Oh, trouble here for Gavin. Macy getting the double. Oh. Trying to double over the wall. Trouble for Cody here. Was battling for the lead. Looks like he's out of this one early. Whoa. Tabletop. Watch on the tabletop. Oh, man. Trouble there for Gavin. We got 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
It's Dustin up front. Hannah in the 2 spot. Looks like Cody getting by Hannah for the 2. So Hannah now dropping down to the 3 spot. I think Gavin's right there behind her, though. We got 30 seconds left to go. Dustin up front. Had a pretty long lap that time by a 31-second lap. Still going to have a really comfortable gap of 40 seconds. 15 seconds left to go. 5 seconds left. Looks like Macy going to get one more lap. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross. Might just want to get that thing to the finish.
Gavin Prescott done. Cody Prescott done.
Watch it here at the end of the straightaway. Whoa, watch it.
Hannah Richardson done. Dustin Richardson done.
All right, guys. Let's chill out. Here comes Macy. Across the stripe. Going to finish. It's a race.
Lewis done.
That is a race. So Dustin going to take
completed.
it. Cody in the 2. Hannah 3. Gavin 4. And Macy in the 5. Up now. Race 5. Our 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. A main. Get my drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
Yeah. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
I'm going to need one volunteer if I can. Get one volunteer to help me out, but... Oh, never mind. Jake's going to help, even though he's not even racing. Thank you, Jake. Stevie. Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Good job. Oh, yeah. Right before race day. All right, let's you guys get a couple laps in. Yeah, you did pretty good for your first race. Dude, I got like a bearing going bad or something. In your car? Yeah. It kept like locking the wheels up in the air. I nosedived into the tabletop like 3 different times. Dude, I don't know, but my car, I'm getting so good at jumping the triple and then single into the the table. Dude, because when I ran my 14-1, when I ran my 14. All right, let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. Get them all lined up on the straightaway. When I ran my 14-1, I jumped into it perfect, and I, cut off the tabletop, and, it was so fast. Order's going to be Brandon Strout on the number 1 spot. Luke Haas on the 2. Robert Summers on the 3. David on the 4. Arlen on the 5. Luke, you're on the 2. What are you guys doing? All right. Drivers are ready. Quarter marshals are ready. Y'all are going racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. What a great start here. Oh, trouble there for Robert. Was holding it pinned around that whole corner. Arlen now in that number 3 spot. Started in that number 4 spot, now up to the 3. We're starting in the 5 spot. So top 3 breaking away a little early here. Straightaway gap between first and second. Trouble on the tabletop. That is all clear. Shut the freak up. Yes. 1 minute in. Got Brandon up front. Luke in the 2. Luke fading a little bit. Gonna be 5 seconds back from Brandon. Arlen and Robert battling for the 3 spot. Arlen and Robert battle for the 3 spot. Here they come down the front straightaway. Nose to tail here. Oh, Robert barely getting on that tabletop, trying to find an inside pass. Oh, trouble there for Robert. Trouble there for Arlen. Arlen getting the worst out of that one, moving down to the 4 spot. He's going to have David right there behind him for the 4, actually. So we got Brandon up front. Luke in the 2. Luke going to be 4 seconds back. Arlen back up to the 3. David to the 4. Robert down to the 5. We're 2:40 in, 2:20 to go. 3rd, 4th, and 5th battling for position. All trouble there for David. Getting it wrong. All trouble there for Robert. Arlen blocking off that 3 spot. Here he comes down the front straightaway. David popping a wheelie. Robert now right there behind Arlen with 2 minutes left to go. They're not too far back from Luke. Trouble there for Arlen. Getting it wrong. Robert going to go by. David right there behind him. More trouble there for Arlen. Robert not too far back from Luke for the 2 spot. Yours. Rear motor. Oh, trouble there for Luke. Robert now right there
1 minute
behind him.
left.
1 minute left to go. Battle for the 2 spot. Robert right there behind him. Brandon Trout up front, though, checked out, gone. Oh, Robert tagging a pipe there. Going to stay right there behind Luke, though. Down the front straightaway. We got 30 seconds left to go. Oh, trouble there for Luke. Robert going to go by. 15 seconds left to go. This may be their final lap. Roberts has to keep it on all 4s. Trouble there for Luke again. 5 seconds left. Trouble there for Luke. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross. David, you're done. Robert, you're done.
Robert Summers done.
Wait,
Brandon
so it looks like
Stroud
Luke had a
done.
lap up on
Luke
Robert,
Haas
I
done.
guess. He's waiting for Arlen to finish. And that's a race.
Arlen
So
Simon
Brandon going to
done.
take it. Luke
The
2,
race
Robert
is
3, David
completed.
4, Arlen 5. Up now, race 6. Our last race of the night, our 2-wheel drive rear motor class. Get my drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall. And possibly a volunteer if I can. I had a pretty good pass on speed, I heard.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Well, okay, for some reason at the end of the race, my car gets so loose.
Yeah, well, his you did what he was doing a lot, where it like darts to the left off the
You could tell my lap times were dropping when I got loose.
Dude, I got like a bearing match in my rear or something.
Yeah.
It would just keep like throwing my car forward whenever any jump.
Does that mean I beat Joe Duffy?
That means you beat Joe
1 minute to the start of the race.
Okay, so why Michael?
I mean, it goes through more than that in a race, for sure.
You clapped the triple one lap. I mean, that's a lot harder than whatever that just was.
Whatever that is.
Dude, for some reason I land the center double and I hear a loud like a noise.
What was that again?
Noise. Noise. I need Luke out here to marshal. Luke. I need Luke. Here he comes. There's Luke. There he is. Get you on the bucket, Luke. Come on now. All right, order's going to be Cody on the 1, Gavin on the 2, Dustin 3, and Hannah on the 4. All right, drivers are ready, corner marshals are ready. You guys are going racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Oh, a little bit of trouble there. What a great little track rejoin there from Gavin.
What if I have the front wheel drive 2-wheel buggy that one company makes?
Who makes it?
I can't remember.
Then remember.
It literally has a motor that hangs out the front of the car.
Don't more just triple in first lap.
Yes.
These can triple. These could probably quad, to be honest.
He's saying the triple.
Yeah, see, he's barely even rolling into it too. Imagine if he was 4 balls in last time. He could easily.
Hey, quad that mother trucker. You got it.
You'll be like, okay.
I know, that's what I
Say quad, say quad, quad.
Whoa!
Wait, who's doing it?
Quad! Cody.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if these RB10s can quad.
He went so wide he got it.
Whoa!
Oh, that was sick!
That was pretty cool. Minute 10 in. I got Gavin up front, Cody in the 2 now, Dustin 3, Hannah 4.
Dude, you should have saw me do that one.
Trouble going up the tabletop. That is all clear. Here they come down the front straightaway. Gavin up front now. Whoa. Cody tagging that inside pipe, getting into the wall. I think this is Gavin's first time leading a race. Let's see if he can hang on. Here he comes down the front straightaway. Gavin up front. Just ran hot lap the race, 20.6 that time by. Oh. I remember when we ran Kenneth.
Was it like that? Is it that how she did it?
It was her e-buggy.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that was you.
She just had like a crazy big foam on. Like I couldn't even stick my finger. I really had to drive with my fingertip.
2:30 in, 2:30 to go halfway. Gavin still up front. Cody in the 2, Dustin 3, Hannah 4. Trouble there for Cody, getting it wrong.
His standard for a good car, though, is like you have to be able to drive it with the eye control.
Rachel didn't want me running it. She's like, "You're gonna break my car." No.
I think this is Gavin's first time leading a race. Let's see if he can hold on. Oh. Cody casing that triple a little bit. Gavin trying to hold on. He just needs to keep it on all 4s. More trouble there for Cody. Minute 35 left to go. Gavin that time by 19.3, hot lap of the race. Oh no, trouble there for Gavin. Cody trying to close in that gap. Minute 10 left to go. Oh, big right there for Cody. One minute left to
1
go.
minute left.
This could be Gavin's first win. See if he can hold on. Cody cross the line. Gavin down the stripe. Trying to put a lap up on Cody. He's trying to 18.3 that time by a hot lap of the race. Watch quad. Clear. Oh, Cody just absolutely blasted him off the track. 25 seconds left to go. Gavin having a lap up on the field. Just have to keep that car together. Ten seconds left to go. 5 seconds. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross. Did Gavin just triple single?
Cody Prescott.
Cody,
done.
you're done. Here comes Gavin for the win.
Hannah Richardson done.
Hannah, you're done. Gavin, you're done.
Prescott done.
That is the race.
Dustin
So Gavin going to
Richardson
take it. Cody 2, Dustin
race
3,
is
Hannah
completed.
4. That is it for racing. If you have a tab or entry fee, please make sure you take care of it before you leave.